everyone, it's Ashley and today I am bringing you my May/June graphic novel haul. It's only halfway through June, so there's a strong possibility that I will actually be getting more than I currently have, but I did not do a May graphic haul because I had no time to film videos, story of my life, so I thought I would mix the May and June ones together and show you guys everything that I've gotten in the last month and a half. So first of all, we have all 4 volumes of IZombie, IZombie Dead to the World, IZombie You Vampire, IZombie 6 Feet Under and Rising, and IZombie Repossession. These are amazing. I absolutely love them. If you watch the TV show, you kind of know the premise, but it's about a girl named Gwen. Her name is not Gwen in the TV show, but it's a girl named Gwen who becomes a zombie, and she finds out that when you eat the brains of dead people, you gain all the memories that that person had. She does not kill people as a zombie, she just grave robs basically and eats their brains, but she gets their memories and then she starts kind of doing things for these essential non-ghost ghosts. That being said, there is also real ghosts and were-terriers and vampires, and by were-terriers I mean like werewolves that are terriers. It's hilarious and amazing. It's basically like a spoof of its own genre. I highly recommend it. I really like it. Then I got the second volume of Deadly Class, Kids of the Black Hole. I really like the artwork in this series. I haven't read this yet actually, but I really like the cover. I love the color of the cover. And I really liked the first installment, so I'm excited to keep going with it. And yeah, again, I just really like the artwork in this series. It's very color coordinated and wonderful. Then I got Rat Queens Volume 2, The Far-Reaching Tentacles of Nargoth. This series is both kick-ass and hilarious. It is basically a band of totally badass females who kick butt in a medieval Dungeons and Dragons-esque setting. It's great. I would highly recommend it if you haven't read it, especially if you like strong badass female characters that are also hilarious. Yes. Next, we have Moon Knight Volume 1 and 2. I know absolutely nothing about this series. This was a graphic that Brad bought because he's heard really good things about the series, and so have I actually. And it's like one of those series that's just like super mysterious, so like because it's so mysterious, you just like really want to know what's going on. So Volume 1 and 2, we'll see what happens. Next we have Nimona by Noelle Stevenson. I have read this, I love this. It is about a shape-shifting young girl who wants to be a villain, a super villain sidekick, but the whole story is actually about like, what does it mean to be a hero? What does it mean to be a villain? Are heroes heroes because they actually are, or because we call them heroes? So good, so good. Also, the artwork is outstanding. Next we have The Amazing Spider-Man, Edge of Spiderverse. This is 6 different issues put into one volume, and it's basically just all of the other spider people in like different universes around the regular Peter Parker Spider-Man that we know, including but not limited to Spider-Gwen, and also Spider-Man 2099 and just like Spider-Man Noir. It's really good. There was one specific Spider-Man in here that I really hated. I hated it a lot, enough that this did not get a really high rating for me. But all in all, I would highly recommend it because all the different Spider-Men give you kind of like an understanding of the universe that you'd need in order to read like Spider-Verse and in order to basically understand any kind of Marvel plotline that's going to go forward with Spider-Man. I also got Lock and Key Volume 2 and Volume 3. I adore this series. I've already read Volume 2. Volume 3 is on my to-read list. I really like it. It's pretty dark and creepy. And by dark, I don't mean like dark artwork, although the artwork is pretty dark. I mean like dark in terms of like plot. But it's based off of H.P. Lovecraft, who is a notorious like classic horror writer. And he basically like made the majority of the monsters that we currently know in one form or another. But it's really good, and it's written by Joe Hill, who is the son of Stephen King. And yes, I would recommend it if you are someone who thinks you can handle kind of creepy dark things. And I normally can't handle horror, creepy dark things, but I love this. And lastly, we have Fables. I don't even know who wrote this. By Bill Willingham, Lan Medina, Steve Leiloga, oh geez, and Craig Hamilton. I can't believe I haven't read this already. I'm actually super surprised that I haven't dived into this series previously to now, but it is fairy tale retellings. It is basically all of the fairy tale characters living in like a modern day-esque situation, and who is good, who is bad. They're not the way that you would think they would be from the classic kind of folklore tales that we know, and I'm really excited to see about this. And it's also more of a literary graphic, there's a lot more words, so I'm excited to read this. So that is my graphic novel haul for May/June. If you have read or want to read any of these, always comment down below. And if you have any graphic recommendations for me, always let me know. And otherwise, I will see you guys soon with another video. Happy reading. Bye!